Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Butterbean's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
A well-placed left hand up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Butterbean's left working well that time. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
That is a strong uppercut there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. Able to show you his blocking ability. Crashes home with the uppercut. Big-time power punch by Meldrick Johnson. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Butterbean's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Doing great. Well-placed jab straight. Comes right back with a shot of his own. That's it. That's it. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He engages in the clinch. Left to the body. Get your hands up! And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Scores up top with a left. Count down the final moments of this round. Butterbean's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels can be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete, in this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Johnson. And he returns on that exchange. Right hand downstairs. Way to block there. Butterbean's combination punching is working well here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's left landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Butterbean's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. counters that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
A little head hunting with the right. Butterbean's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Nice, nice. Watch the hook.
Solid right by Johnson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And we come to the end of round number 2. Johnson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Good block by Johnson. Johnson's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Let it go!
Your head. Big shot he just scored with. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Johnson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Butterbean's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Johnson's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hips, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
Big right hand. Good combination. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Johnson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Johnson. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Johnson. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep him in front, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get on.
Well, start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Good effective work with that straight right. Oh, and there you go. Meldrick Johnson's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You're doing great. That's it.
Butterbean's really in position to control things in this fight. Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Johnson smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Butterbean's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.